The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers for the week of October 7 to 11 reveal that Brooke Logan, Katherine Kelly Lang, will worry about Katie Logan's, Heather Tom, future and offer some advice. After Katie comes clean about why she's dragging her feet on a reunion with Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, Brooke will pass along some guidance. Perhaps Brooke will urge Katie to avoid letting the pain of the past hold her back. Brooke may apologize for her own role in Katie's suffering, since she was part of Bill's betrayal, but she'll probably think Bill deserves another chance. Of course, how Bill and Katie's reunion might affect Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, will remain a factor, but Katie ultimately has to make her own choices about what she wants her next romantic chapter to look like. No matter what Katie decides, B&B spoilers hint that Bill may continue his efforts to woo Katie and repair their damaged family. Meanwhile, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, will mull over some surprising medical news. Following Dr. Grace Buckingham's Cassandra Creech tests, Taylor will have a hard time believing her diagnosis. It looks like the new lab results won't line up with the heart failure updates that Taylor previously received. Taylor may not be dying after all, but will she tell Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, that or exploit his sympathy to pull him away from Brooke? Regardless, Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood, will continue rooting for Ridge and Taylor's reunion. Although Steffy vowed not to play Cupid, she may have a hard time keeping that promise as this storyline moves along. At some point, Steffy may also weigh in on Carter Walton's, Lawrence St. Victor, suggestion about Hope Logan's Annika Knoll lingerie modeling gig. Something tells us Steffy might offer up an absolutely not in response, but maybe Carter can sell her on the idea. Whatever the case, Carter and Hope will feel the heat building between them. How long can Hope and Carter handle the rising temptation before they surrender to their burning desires? Steffy could eventually sense that Hope and Carter are becoming more than friends, so we'll see how she reacts to that revelation too. Over with Will. He seems poised to settle into a Forrester internship soon enough. That'll put Will in the prime position to meet Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, and have his world changed forever later this month. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Electra will definitely catch Will's eye down the road, so stick with us for more predictions on his new opportunity at Love. CDL is where you want to be for terrific Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, predictions, updates, and news, so pop back in soon for more B&B shockers. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the week of October 7 to 11 promise dramatic developments across multiple storylines, with love, betrayal, and life-changing decisions taking center stage. As always in B&B, emotional twists, risky crossroads, and brewing romance will captivate fans. This week, some key characters face significant challenges that will shape their futures, and as secrets unravel, tensions rise within the Forrester and Spencer families. At the heart of this week's drama is Brooke Logan, Katherine Kelly Lang, who is deeply concerned about her sister, Katie Logan, Heather Tom. Katie has been grappling with the idea of reuniting with Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, and although her heart may still have a place for him, her hesitation speaks volumes. The scars from Bill's past betrayals linger, and Katie isn't sure if she can trust him with her heart again. Brooke, always the protective sister, tries to guide Katie through this emotional minefield. Having been caught in the middle of Bill and Katie's turbulent relationship in the past, Brooke carries her own guilt. She knows the damage she played a part in causing but believes Bill has changed and deserves another shot at redemption. Brooke urges Katie not to let the pain of the past dictate her future happiness, encouraging her to think about the positive steps Bill has taken to rebuild their family and his commitment to their son, Will Spencer, Crew Morrow. While Katie considers Brooke's advice, she knows that reuniting with Bill won't just affect her, it will profoundly impact their son, Will. Bill is determined to prove that he's a changed man, But whether or not Katie can move past her heartbreak and embrace the possibility of a second chance remains to be seen. Meanwhile, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, finds herself standing at a significant crossroads. After receiving shocking medical news, Taylor struggles to process the information. According to Dr. Grace Buckingham's Cassandra Creech latest tests, Taylor's previously dire diagnosis of heart failure may not be accurate after all. This revelation shakes Taylor to her core, as she has been preparing herself for the worst, and had even begun to make decisions based on her belief that her time was running out. The question now is how Taylor will handle this bombshell. Will she be honest with Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, about her true condition, or will she continue to play on his sympathies to pull them away from Brooke? With Ridge already torn between the two women, Taylor knows she could use this newfound information to manipulate his emotions further, but doing so could have long-lasting repercussions for everyone involved. At the same time, Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood, continues to root for her parents' reunion. Steffy had previously sworn off playing matchmaker for Ridge and Taylor, but as the plot thickens, she may find it harder and harder to resist pushing her parents together. Steffy has long believed that Ridge and Taylor are meant to be, and she's not the only one who hopes for a rekindled romance. Steffy's focus isn't just on her parents' relationship this week. She will also weigh in on a new proposal involving Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor. Carter has floated the idea of Hope modeling lingerie for the Forrester Creations line, an idea that could stir up some intense reactions. Although Steffy might initially reject the idea, knowing the potential pitfalls of mixing personal and professional lives, Carter could be persuasive. The heat between Hope and Carter continues to build, and there's a growing attraction that neither can ignore. With their flirtations intensifying, the question is how long they can resist the rising temptation before crossing a line. Steffy may begin to sense that something more than friendship is developing between Hope and Carter, and it could lead to a confrontation. After all, Steffy has always been protective of her family's business, and Hope's involvement in a potential scandal could be bad for Forrester Creations. In the middle of all this adult drama, young Will Spencer is about to embark on his own adventure. He seems poised to join Forrester Creations as an intern, giving him the opportunity to step into the world of fashion and follow in his family's footsteps. It's during this internship that Will's life will take an unexpected turn when he meets a captivating new character, Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace. Electra, a member of the prestigious Forrester family, will instantly catch Will's eye. The two are expected to have a romantic storyline that develops over time, and their love story could be one of the most intriguing aspects of the show in the coming weeks. Electra is sure to bring some excitement into Will's life, and their romance could be the beginning of a new generation of love and drama in the bold and the beautiful. As Will begins to navigate his feelings for Electra, the show promises to deliver plenty of twists and turns. Will he be able to handle the pressures of his new job while exploring this budding romance? Or will their relationship face obstacles that neither of them could have anticipated? Only time will tell, but fans are eager to see how this young love story unfolds. Ridge Forrester finds himself in an emotional whirlwind once again as he faces pressure from both Taylor and Brooke. With Taylor potentially using her medical scare to win him over, Ridge is torn between the two women who have played pivotal roles in his life. Brooke, who has always been a fierce defender of her love for Ridge, may start to feel the cracks in their relationship deepen as Taylor pulls Ridge closer. This week we'll see Ridge grappling with his feelings, unsure of where his heart truly lies. His loyalty to Brooke is undeniable, but the bond he shares with Taylor, especially after thinking she was on the verge of death, is hard to ignore. As Ridge tries to sort through his emotions, both women will fight for his love in their own ways, setting the stage for an explosive showdown. This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, fans can expect emotional confrontations, surprising revelations, and romantic entanglements that will leave a lasting impact on the characters' lives. From Brooke's heartfelt advice to Katie to Taylor's risky decisions, and Will's brewing love story, the show is packed with drama and intrigue. As the tension between Hope and Carter intensifies and Ridge is caught between Brooke and Taylor, viewers will be on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating what comes next. Whether it's Steffi's disapproval of Hope's modeling gig or Will's burgeoning romance with Elektra, there's no shortage of excitement in store for the Forrester, Spencer, and Logan families. Tune in to The Bold and the Beautiful this week for all the drama, passion, and surprises that make the show a must-watch for soap opera fans.